Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about crypto.com coin or CRO. If you have not been paying attention to the whole cryptocurrency market in the last 24 hours, it's starting to become very stable. It is like that quietness before a big storm will be approaching very soon. And CRO is going to be the leader, and there is more to it. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with CRO, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button right there. Also go ahead and slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so, but the YouTube algorithm will push the video out to more people will see the incredible side of CRO. They decide to buy into it, it starts backing up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So the best thing you can do is go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart and talk about some very interesting factors that have started affecting CRO. So you remember about 4 days ago when we did have the flash crash, which was crazy. It was a bloodbath, but it did have a very strong recovery as CRO did recover all the way back to 61 cents. If you guys do not know, CRO was the fastest recovering altcoin out of all the coins in the top 100 by market cap. I mean, it was recovering faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum, so that's just crazy. And at the same time, after that, we did have a small retracement, but that retracement was completely denied at the point of 50 cents, which is the strongest support at the moment that CRO is playing off. And once that support was touched, obviously there was a lot of limit orders that were triggered, suggesting you can see right here that this bull run we had for straight 24 hours, we did not have a red spike because there was a lot of limit orders that were triggered close to 50 cents. After that, there was a small retracement, but that retracement did not go on for long as there was a small pullback. And at the moment when I'm recording this video, you can see we did have 4 red spikes, but that is not only because of CRO, that is actually with the whole market, because Bitcoin went all the way down to 48,000 from 51 just in the past 4 hours, suggesting that the market did have a small pullback and CRO did so as well. But you can see just this hour, in the last 8 minutes, it has started recovering a tiny bit. One thing I do want to mention is you can see on the super trend from the past 24 hours, it shows that we are in a downtrend, but personally I feel like this big run that is about to come in will most likely flip this position, because if we do not flip this very soon, what is going to happen is the chart will start to go lower and lower. But keep in mind that that is the whole cryptocurrency market, not just CRO, because when I see tweets people saying CRO is completely crashing, you need to actually pay attention. And this downtrend is clear, because if we decide to look at the buy orders and the sell order volume, you can see that the sell orders are clearly outweighing the buy orders at the moment. And on the RSI line, you can see that CRO is heavily, not the strongest, but it is heavily oversold. And if it does decide to go and have a small pullback more and it goes into the oversold zone, most likely the retail investors would want to buy in at that point and try to secure a bag. But overall, what is super crazy is if we decide to look at the 4 hour chart, you can see since the all-time high that we hit and even the flash crash recovering, nothing was slowing down the downtrend that had formed for nearly 2 weeks straight, which is just insane. But you can see that just in the past 24 to 48 hours, the super trend has finally flipped around and now we are on an uptrend. The green line is actually really good for CRO, because breaking that trend was a very important barrier that CRO had to do, because that trend has been forming since the all-time high that we hit back in November or the end of November. But at the moment you can see that we are back in the green. At the point, we just need to make sure that we do not fall below the green line, which is close to 54 cents. We do not want to go back to the support, which is the strongest support we have, which is close to 50 cents. We can play off the 59 and 58 cent mark as well. Another thing I do want to mention is you guys can see the chart has started to look a little interesting. So you remember we talked about how the big symmetrical triangle will be closing in, but because of the flash crash, the whole trend was completely destroyed. But if we decide to look at and just deny the flash crash, you can see overall it is still suggesting that we are forming a symmetrical triangle. if we just decide to deny the flash crash, I mean, you can deny it out of the whole pattern, but overall it still looks to be very bullish, and which is really good. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might be happy to hear that. Now, some news that will actually help us get bumping when it comes to the CRO price, let me show you. So first one being here. So the US Sun decided to make a post about this, which said, bit of trouble for the cryptocurrency live for Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Polygon, everything is struggling. But the thing that is going crazy is Polygon. It is up 40% because of Metaverse. And if you guys remember, about 3 days ago, we talked about how CRO token or Crypto.com is trying to go into the point where they can actually go ahead and partner up with another token, which is the Metaverse token, because that is going to be the future. The cryptocurrency market is going to be heading towards the whole of the Metaverse, and if CRO decides to land some big deals, that can have a huge impact. And suggesting by the end of 2028 we could be close to $2. Personally, I would not be surprised if that happens, and personally I think we will be hitting $1 by the end of the year, once in December, which is going to be the 25th. Once Staples Center is renamed, I think that is going to have a huge impact. And another thing which I want to show you is, you guys can see right here, NBC LA, which is a news company, they decided to go ahead and make a post. Crews removed the Staples Center lettering to make the way for the new logo on Christmas Day. So this is all being done. You can see Staples Center logo is coming down. Crypto.com arena is going to be going up very soon. And this is going to be the big day. Christmas Day for the CRO token price is, personally, I think is going to be a huge day. And also for the whole cryptocurrency market, the way that Terra has performed, or Luna has performed, overtaking Shiba, Avex and Doge in like under a week, it's just crazy. And I personally think that CRO can do the same thing on the 25th, as it might be getting into top 10. Personally, I would not be surprised if it decides to take the 10th slot from Luna and make it into the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. And if you decide to look at how many people are growing, you can see every single day the holders of CRO keep going up. You will not see a negative day for CRO, which is actually really good. We just want the holders to keep going up. As more and more people decide to trust into the token, obviously it will have a more impact. And this is what I was talking about. What is Luna? The token is soaring because of everything that is around it. Now, Luna coin, or Luna, was created by Terraform Labs, a cryptocurrency company founded in 2018. What makes Tina special this year? The concept of decentralized finance, or DeFi, exploded the scene. Such a system would rally volley on a vast network of blockchain, and Ethereum, which has its own token ETH, is currently leading the blockchain platform, and Terra is trying to get more and more into it. And personally, I would not be surprised if CRO did the same thing, exploding. Now, another thing is Crypto.com NFT is going live in 30 minutes. I mean, by the time you watch this video, it would be live, and it is actually the leaders of Metaverse going on to Crypto.com. Personally, there's just so many crazy things happening with Crypto.com coin. Is just crazy. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe. And personally, I think it's gonna be a big month for CRO. Have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.